visualise it on the big screen. David Thewlis, Remus Lupin, signing autographs as well. We'll be heading back to Alex, who has another one of the stars of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 in just a second. Here is Mr. Alex Zane.
As you can hear from that noise here in Trafalgar Square, Severus Snape himself has just arrived in the form of Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman, one of the scariest men from when I was younger watching Die Hard. Wow, if he's in a building and you want to use the lift, my advice, don't. Severus Snape, he's got a great role in this final film as well. He really does have a massive character. Things change quite a lot for him in this final film. I can tell you no more, but let me tell you, you are in for nothing but pure pleasure. Incredible actor, Mr. Alan Rickman. Overhead shots of all the press and all the fans that have been lining. Fans one stage, one side, all of the press on the other. We'll be talking to David Thewlis in just a few seconds' time as well. Don't go anywhere for live coverage. And remember, we're trending around the world. Hashtag Harry Potter Live. There he is on the big screen. Mr. Alan Rickman. So regal, isn't he? Look at him, so regal. Baddie, well, maybe not quite so much. All will be revealed in the Deathly Hallows Part 2, which lots of people will have the luck and the pleasure of seeing a little bit later on tonight. It's out on the 15th of July. There you saw the real scale looking down on Trafalgar Square as well. And one of the stars of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is with Mr. Alex Zane on the main stage.
Hello there, I'm here now with David Thewlis. We're here live at the premiere of Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. Tell me, what is your initial reaction stepping onto this stage and seeing that?
This is very insane. I walk through this square several times a week. I live in London and I come through the square all the time, and it's very surreal to see it with this atmosphere. And thank you all for coming very much.
I think it's a magnificent affair, isn't it? But deserving of this film. How was shooting this final instalment ever of Harry Potter for you?
Well, it was tinged with enormous poignancy, obviously, because we all knew it was the last one, and we all knew that was it forever. And it's the same as tonight. We know this is the last time we're all going to do all this and witness this madness, so we're all going to make the most of it.
I mean, you've obviously made several films. Describe to me the atmosphere and how different it was on Harry Potter, because so many people have spoken about the family atmosphere that the cast and indeed the crew have.
Well, it's becoming a bit of a cliche to say we're all a family, but it's a cliche because it's true, because we really adore each other. We see each other around the world several times a year, and we genuinely have a lot of affection for each other. And the main thing is, I think we all laugh an awful lot when we're in each other's company. And I hope that will be the case tonight.
And in terms of what you think people can expect from the final film, have you seen it yet?
I've not seen this film now. I'm going to see it with everybody else. Well, not you. I'm going to see it with everybody else tonight. I've not seen it at all now.
OK, are you looking forward to it, though?
Not really, no.
All right, David Thewlis, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Enjoy the premiere.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Right, there you go, David Thewlis there. And if I'm right, and I think I am, I'm now being joined, as I shuffle my cards on this stage, by Severus Snape himself, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman, hello, and welcome properly to this premiere. How are you?
I'm good. I just got out of... I've been in a car for an hour. What's going on in London? Something's happening.
It's quite a magnificent sight, isn't it? Trafalgar Square looking like this.
I
There is a huge amount of love for Severus Snape. How do you deal with that?
know. Well, we're singing now.
I have to say, as far as reactions go, that has been one of the biggest, and he is one of the most complicated and fascinating characters in the series. Was it always a joy to pull on that black robe every time?
It depended on how much you'd eaten the night before, because the buttons got tighter and tighter as the years went on. I think they had to let it out in a very discreet manner.
I interviewed Daniel Radcliffe recently in New York, and he spoke of your performance, and he said, "I think this is the performance of Alan Rickman's career." What would you say to that?
I'd say, Daniel, you're only 21. Both of us have got a lot of time ahead of us, so that was very nice of him. Thank you.
And in terms of Snape's time as headmaster of Hogwarts, how do you think he did in that role?
Well, of course, there was an agenda, so he wasn't entirely free in the role. He had stuff to do, which I guess he achieved. But, I can't say anymore because people haven't seen the film yet.
Good call, absolutely. And let's talk instead then about your favourite Snape moments from the previous 7 films coming up to this moment. Do you have a particular memory that stands out that you enjoy from Severus Snape?
They're usually off-camera, off-set. They usually involve Maggie Smith and Michael Gambon, and I couldn't possibly share.
Alan Rickman, it has been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Enjoy your premiere.
Nice to see you.
Wow, when you want to know what those stories actually are, I would. Okay, it's time to head back over to the north side of Trafalgar Square where Edith Bowman is waiting.
Cheers, Alex. Nick